Hey everyone, so today is Sunday the 19th of November 2017 and this is my food diary for today. It's kind of 1:50 and I've got a food shop coming between 2 and 3, so this is why I'm doing a very quick showing you what I am going to eat. So I've got a roll here which is a wholemeal roll, one of the Sainsbury's ones which is going to be my healthy extra B. I've then got 2 sausages here. These are the Sainsbury's Be Good To Yourself sausages. They're the Cumberland ones and they're 1 tin each, so I've got 2 tins here. And then I've got some tomato ketchup, a tablespoon, which is half a tin. It's the Heinz reduced sugar and salt, 50%. So I've got that, and I'm on to my second cup of coffee of the day, which is one of the Littles chocolate and caramel with some of my healthy extra A in, which is whole goat's milk. Hey everyone, so I thought I would just quickly show you what I put in the slow cooker. So I'm using one of the JD Seasonings Spanish chicken. So it actually looks really good. So I put in like 4 chicken breasts. It says only put in half a red pepper, but I misread that. Or does it mean 1 to 2 peppers? Well, anyway, I think it's half a pepper. I basically put 2 peppers in, but I think it'll be okay. So I put in a red pepper and a yellow pepper. 4 chicken breasts. I put in the seasoning and passata, and the passata I used was the tomato one with onion and garlic, I think. So that's what I've used. And I've also put in some Worcestershire sauce, and which I managed to splatter on my top, but I think I've saved my top. And I've also put in a bit of Fry Light garlic oil as well, and I'm putting it on quite late really, but I put it on high on my slow cooker. As you can see there, it's on high, so I'm going to cook it I think for about 4 hours. I think the chicken will be done by then. I will have a look. I've left the chicken as big whole pieces, and I'll probably chop it a bit later on when it's cooked. Yeah, so I just thought I would show you that. And I'm in the middle of speaking to my friend who's disappeared. We're doing a video call. I'll show you there we're doing. I've just ignored the walls, and I've got this on the toaster because she said she couldn't see me. So I'm just videoing her, but she's gone to get a drink because I mentioned I was just going to let you know that I was doing this slow cook. So she's disappeared. Oh no, she's come back. And she's disappeared again because she doesn't like being on camera. Irene, say hi to everybody.
Did, but hi.
Yeah, so I'll just speak to you in a little while. So I thought I'd just quickly show you what I am making. So I've got some soup in the soup maker. So it's some diced swede and carrot with some red onions in there, and I've put a vegetable stock cube and a chicken stock cube in, and some water and some garlic Fry Light, which I've sprayed all inside before putting the ingredients in. So that's what I'm making at the moment. I thought I'd just quickly show you that it's this I use. It's just one of the pre-prepared ones from Sainsbury's. So it's already diced and it works perfectly well. I mean, they use it for mash, but it's absolutely fine to use for soup. It's not an actual soup mix as such, but yeah, works good if you do that. I'm going to put a little bit of salt and pepper in this as well. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you. I finished video calling my friend now. But yeah, I just thought I'd quickly show you what I'm doing. So this is the soup all done. It took about 21 minutes in the soup maker. I just left it, and it didn't. I've done it like smooth, but I suppose you could leave it chunky and just give it a few minutes, a few seconds almost, just to kind of leave some of the chunks in but make it slightly smooth, if you know. So it's a mixed one, but I prefer to have just smooth, and it's reasonably thick as well. Let me get a spoon I can show you. See here, it's quite a nice consistency. Yeah, so I just thought I should show you what I'm doing, what I've done today. Hi everyone, so this is my dinner. So I've got some cauliflower rice here, which is speed. I've then got a Mayflower curry, which I've got chicken in, which is protein. I've got peas, which are also protein. There's also mixed peppers, onions and butternut squash, which is also speed. I've done 28 grams, but I've only had half of the sauce, so I'm counting that as 2 sings, because 28 grams is usually 4 sings. And then I've got a paratha, which I've cooked myself, which is completely overdone, which I may not be able to eat because it'll be possibly inedible. But this is 10.5 sings. It's one of the light ones. I bought it from Morrison's. You can buy them frozen and then cook them in the pan, but I shall give it a go anyway. So this is what I have for my dinner. Hey everyone, so I've had one of my viewers ask about my 2 healthy extra A choices that I'm having, and I just thought I would show you because I wasn't aware. Well, I am aware now, but apparently there is 2 books. There's an old version of this Slimming Well book, and there is a newer version, and it would appear I have the newer version one. So that's why there's been a lot of people asking me the same question, and I couldn't understand why. Not that I mind, you can ask, I'm happy to answer, but I thought I would just quickly show you all where it says about the 2 healthy extras. So on page 59 of my book, it says that you can have 2 healthy extras. So if you can see here, just on this bit here, so you can have 2 healthy extras, or you can have a yogurt or a fromage frais or something like that. So I thought it was in everybody's book, but clearly not. So yeah, so if you do SP continually like I am doing, and you don't choose to have extra easy days, you have either 1 healthy extra, or you can have 2 healthy extra Bs, which is what you would have anyway, and then you can also have 2 healthy extra A's. But it said you can have yogurt, but I've never done that because I felt it would confuse people too much, because everyone would say, oh, well, you're not allowed to have yogurt in SP. So that's why I choose mainly to have a healthy extra A instead, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm waffling a bit, but anyway, I just wanted to show you where it was in the book. So it's on page 59. So yeah, it says something else here about, yeah, so you could have 1 regular size pot of free yogurt, flavoured or natural, or the equivalent amount of a fat-free fromage frais each day to make sure you're getting plenty of calcium. So basically I can see the reason why they say you have to have something else, because if you were doing extra easy as well as SP, on those days you will probably end up having like yogurts, natural yogurts, fromage frais, but with SP you don't have that. So you can have quark or quark, however you say it, and I think that has got calcium in, and obviously your A allowance, whether it's milk or cheese, you have calcium in that as well, but it probably isn't quite enough to cover you on a daily basis. So that is probably why they've done that, and they're kind of covering the fact that you need to have some other form of calcium if you're going to do it continually. So yeah, I just thought I would come on and just quickly explain that to you all. I get quite a lot of questions about it, but obviously that's the reason being because my book is obviously a newer book than a lot of other people's, so that is probably why. Anyway, I'll see you when I get my snacks. So this is what I'm going to have for after my dinner. So I have got some frozen strawberries which have been defrosted, so they're speed, and I've also got a jelly. This is one of the Hartley's 10 cow jelly, and I've got the strawberry flavoured one, so that's half a sing for that, so I'm going to have that on top. Now I'm going to have an Alpen Light Bar in Jaffa Cake, which is for my second healthy option B, and then for my other healthy, for the other half of my healthy option B, healthy extra B. Getting all confused. Hex B, we'll call it Hex B. So it's a Hi-Fi Light in Chocomocha, so that's my second Hex B. And then for my Hex A, I'm going to have some of the almond dark chocolate flavoured milk. hopefully I won't have a problem, but who knows. I've had a bit of cheese this week as well, so I've kind of mixed it up a bit, so I'm hoping that will do the job. If not, it could be again. And I haven't actually had enough food today. I've had a quick look at my Fitness Pal after entering everything on, and it wasn't even at 1,000 calories, hence why I have all of this. So I'm also going to have this as well, which is some little tiny satsumas. I have 2 satsumas here, and I've also got an apple. The satsumas are speed, by the way, and I've also got an apple as well, and this is speed too, but it's also been chopped up in a lane style. So I've done it into little donut rings, little apple rings. So yeah, so I'm going to have that as well. So that is everything I'm having today. So I have gone over my sins very slightly. I'm ending the day on 15.5, which is okay, it's not too bad. So yeah, so oh, that's my burgers for work tomorrow, ignore it. Yeah, that's my burgers done. So yeah, I'm gonna have this in a while. I won't have it yet, probably just before I go to bed, and that's it really. So I shall see you all tomorrow bright and early for the beginning of the week. Bye everyone.